Hey there, YouTubers. Well, I'm getting ready to take off from work, or head home from work, that is. I'm taking off. And I wanted to do a little video. Haven't done a vlog in a little while, so I kind of wanted to do on a couple of things. One of them is playing music in either on your bike or in your, hearing music in your helmets through whatever source you use, Bluetooth source, MP3 player, satellite radio, AM and FM radio, and I wanted to do a little video. I read somewhere that some are discouraging it on motorcycles and scooters because of the distraction factors. Now I'm not sure where that's, okay, what are we doing here? Where that's going, you gotta love these, some of these people on the county complex. They have no idea where they're going. And if you're from an area that this is strange to you, I can definitely relate. It's easy to get messed up and lost in here. The signage system isn't bad, but people still just don't quite know, I mean, if I had to drive down Detroit area, I'd be the same way. I'd be one of those lost looking people going, oh God, where do I turn? Where do I go? Et cetera, et cetera. And anyways, they say that it distracts you, and that playing any kind of music or listen to MP3 players or whatever device, that's a distraction to your riding capabilities. That you should be focusing on only riding. Well, I'm sorry. If you, basically can't walk and chew gum, you probably shouldn't be riding anyways. I listen to my satellite radio. Even when we vlog, we're sitting here talking. It's like talking on a phone, basically. You're sitting here talking about different thises and thatses, and so are you distracted by that? Well, some people are. Some people cannot carry on a phone conversation and do anything else around that. So I guess, was there statisticals found on a situation where most people just couldn't handle it? That's pretty scary. What are you doing riding anyways? When I ride, I can listen to music. I can tune out. I know when the siren, when I hear sirens. I mean, you're supposed to be looking around all the time anyways, knowing exactly what's around you, going on, blah, blah, blah. That's the rules. And the music is like, if I'm doing something in my shop and I'm listening to music, or I even have my satellite TV on in the shop, and I glance over and look and see, or just kind of just pause and listen to it, it hasn't distracted me of what I'm doing originally in my shop in the first place. I don't put myself in harm's way because I'm listening to music. You pause. While on a bike you can't pause, but I think it's still the only analogy of walking and chewing gum. If you can't listen to something or look around at something and still be focusing on what you're supposed to be doing, your directive is on the bike, well, shame on you. I just kind of wonder what the feelings are out there. I know a few of us listen to music while we're riding. And I know BC 952-625 does, and a couple of, I think, I know Smyrna does. In fact, he's the one that gave me the idea about my booster thingy. But you know, I listen to my satellite radio. Now, one of the shows I won't listen to on my satellite radio is the old time radio, because I'm listening to the show, and that's, I think, a little different. Yeah, you got to listen to it to listen to all the scripted line, you know, the scripted conversations and the, you know, like the Shadow Knows stuff, you know. But music is different. You know, I'm not listening really to the words. I'm listening to the music portion of the word of the song, and it doesn't put me in some floating level of unconsciousness or anything like that. So I don't buy it. I think if you're a good rider, that's your first and foremost priority anyways. Anything else is second to that, and comes with that is all the responsibilities of it. Well, I'm going to miss the boat here, because I heard a song from you know, the Eagles, Hotel California or something. I'm not going to be totally lost in or enveloped in that song and not be able to do anything else when I'm riding. That's just stupid. But anyways, that's just my take, and I'm just kind of curious if anybody else has any opinions on it. I don't know if they call this a video challenge. I don't think it's a video challenge. But anyways, if anybody else got any opinions on that idea of, you know, being distracted by self-distraction, you know, by listening to music and stuff. But anyways, the other one is, I like to read a lot of blogs, B-L-O-G-S, blogs, and especially on biking. There's some pretty cool ones on ADV Rider site, and I got some other ones that I look at and read posts and stuff. I got a blog myself. It's a for fun thing mostly. Do I have any readers? Well, according to Google, I've had some readers. Nobody commenting, but I don't care. That's not what I'm doing it for. I'm kind of doing it for fun. And I like blogs. It's kind of I think it's better than Facebook, actually. I think it's like an input device where you kind of, especially traveling ones, you know, people, you know, put in their little descriptors of you know, what they did on their rides, what they seen, their experiences, weather, good places to eat, things they had to go through, stuff like that. Those are cool to me. That's cool stuff. That's like good reads, man. And I even got some, I even want to read them on my Kindle. And I just wonder if anybody else does that, or if they know of some good blogs, they could maybe spread the word. I know there's a bajillion of them out there, and some of you guys may have some that are pretty cool stuff. I don't care what state they're in, city, county, village, township. I don't care about that. It's all good reads, and I like to read a lot. So anyways, so if anybody's got any of that stuff, again, I'm heading home. And I wanted to do a vlog real quick about a couple things. To my left in the video there, hopefully you can see it. Well, there used to be a place called Pontiac Motors when the Big Three was in Michigan. Detroit metro area, and Pontiac Motors, one of the biggest foundry, was right here in this location. Now it's post office stuff, but they tore it down. It was a huge complex, and my mom actually worked there. She was head cook for the plant protection people, and big place. It's changed a lot, you know, over the 30-40 years. But you know, this is I'm just kind of going through the city of Pontiac, and this guy's losing some of his lovely blacktop stuff, so I'm going to drag behind a little bit further. Plus I hate smelling that tar stuff anyways. She's 100 degrees officially at 4 o'clock here in wonderful Pontiac, Michigan area. And it's actually not bad riding, even though it's 100 degrees. It's not bad. I'm actually fairly decently comfortable. I caught most of the lights decently green, and I haven't had to sit much, which helps a lot. And I can't wait till I don't have to follow this guy anymore. Should have went around him. Oh well. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't like doing that stuff. Oh, he's going the other way anyways. That's awesome. Good riddance. But anyhow,